In the past, nearly all domesticated dogs were bred for a purpose in society. These dog jobs could have even been retrieving, herding, guarding, tracking, and even companionship, all of which served a crucial role in nurturing the modern human-dog relationship. The one breed category that we're investigating today is shepherd dogs. In this list, we've listed the 10 ultimate shepherd dog breeds that excel at various jobs, but can be just as great as a family companion. Here we go. Number 10, German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is certainly not known for sheep herding. Even so, that's what they were originally bred for. They essentially had two jobs: drive the flocks and protect them. It's largely why they make popular guard dogs today. These dogs are descendants from old German herding dogs. However, the development of the German Shepherd is credited to a German officer named Max von Stephanitz. He crossbred many variations of German herders, which ultimately led to the GSD. The popularity of the German Shepherd skyrocketed in the 1990s when these dogs first made headlines in Hollywood. Today, German Shepherds are known for a variety of work. They're some of the most versatile dog breeds that far exceeds their expectations as just shepherd dogs. Number 9, Beauceron. Beaucerons are not the most obvious sheep herding dogs that first come to mind. Regardless, the Beauceron is a highly intelligent and versatile herding dog. They're the brains of a poodle put into the body of a Doberman with the herding instincts of an Aussie. Though they first got their start as flock guardians, they eventually evolved into herding dogs that did multiple jobs on the farm. They were truly France's most versatile farm dogs. The physical prowess of the Beauceron was hard to ignore. Eventually, they moved into other respectable canine roles, such as military and police dogs. The courageousness of these big dogs can be scary, but they're actually gentle dogs at home. Number 8, Dutch Shepherd. One cannot deny the Dutch Shepherd's eerie resemblance to America's favorite shepherd, the GSD. In fact, it was so confusing that the breed standard changed so that Dutch Shepherds would only be brindle, thus making it easier to distinguish. But unlike its German Shepherd cousins, the Dutch variety originated from the Netherlands, as given by their name. They were the perfect jack-of-all-trades shepherd that guarded farms and drove sheep. In the home, they would protect the kids too. Dutch Shepherds, like the German Shepherds, evolved into police dogs, military assistants, and search and rescue dogs. Number 7, Caucasian Shepherd. While most people believe that the Caucasian Shepherd originated from Russia, many countries have claimed this shepherd as their own. Throughout many generations, the Caucasian has made its way all over Eastern Europe, to Iran, Armenia, Turkey, and more. However, Caucasian Shepherds are not your typical sheepdogs. Sure, they did some herding work on the farm, but their primary job was in protecting the sheep flocks. These huge dogs can reach 170 pounds, so the guard dog role is perfectly suited for them. They take their jobs seriously, but in the home they're soft and loving dogs that make a perfect family pet. The loyalty of these dogs are high, and they'll bravely protect all the members of the pack, including other dogs or pets. Number 6, Belgian Shepherd. The Belgian Shepherd is another large, strong, and hard-working European Shepherd, much like the German and Dutch Shepherds. But unlike the other two dogs, the Belgian Shepherd sports a signature solid black coat. The tiny yet highly productive country of Belgium has always been a favorable region for raising livestock. As a matter of fact, Belgium is a leading exporter of milk chocolate and wool. In other words, there's plenty of sheep and cows in the country. Belgian Shepherds are highly intelligent dogs with a strong eagerness to work and please. It's why they make such excellent working dogs. They actually enjoy it. Combined with their sturdy frame and athleticism, Belgians have become premier shepherds. Number 5, Border Collie. The Border Collies are certified workaholics. With these herding dogs, the motor never stops running. And when it comes to obedience and working intelligence, they're ranked number 1. In other words, they're the best at learning and performing commands. After the Roman Empire fell, the Vikings invaded the once booming region. They took with them their dogs, which were described as small Spitz-type herding dogs. After crossing the dogs with local Roman breeds, the Vikings developed the ancestors of the BC. Border Collies are high-octane dogs that have what seems like an insatiable amount of drive and energy. As a result, they're frequently referred to as the world's top herding dogs. Although they were developed for sheep, they also excel with cattle. Number 4. Belgian Tervuren. One of the few premier shepherds of Belgium, the Belgian Tervuren is a confident, devoted, and attentive dog that works hard. Put them on a farm and their ingrained herding instincts will kick in. Whatever work needs to be done, you can count on the Tervuren. Before the industrial age took over Belgium, farmers ruled the land. As such, they needed dogs capable of protecting, herding, and moving livestock. That's why the Tervuren was developed with amazing stamina and unparalleled agility. While many Belgian Tervurens have continued the herding tradition, others have become great companions for households. Number 3. Bohemian Shepherd. The Bohemian Shepherd is one of the most underrated herding dogs, developed to be athletic, agile, and intelligent. They've evolved into more than just a herding breed. Even in the past, the Bohemian was touted as a multi-purpose farm dog. The lean, muscular frame of these dogs made them ideal for guarding. They not only protected the flock, but also their humans. As a matter of fact, Bohemian Shepherds were once used to patrol the Kingdom of Bohemia's borders, hence the name. As dangerous as they appear, they really aren't. Bohemians are highly affectionate shepherds in the home, with a special soft spot for children. Number 2. Australian Cattle Dog. The Australian cattle dog, most famously nicknamed the Blue Heeler, is a top herding dog that specializes in moving cattle, hence the name cattle dog. However, they're just as good when it comes to driving sheep. The first ancestors of these shepherd dogs were called Smithfields because they were imported from Britain. They weren't highly suited for the extreme terrain of the Australian continent. It wasn't until breeders and farmers crossbred the Smithfield with the local Australian dingoes that the Blue Heeler was born. And the rest is history. Today, Blue Heelers are touted for their hard-working attitudes and durability, even in the worst conditions. Number 1. Belgian Malinois. The Belgian Malinois is often described as a smaller, supercharged German Shepherd. The Malinois is likely going to be even more active and energetic than your typical GSD. It's why they're the canine of choice for the Navy SEAL unit. While many of these dogs serve as underrated heroes today, it wasn't always the case. They were originally bred to be a shepherd, that is a high-energy Belgian sheep herding dog. But as more people discovered their talents, they evolved into military dogs. The Malinois is a very serious working dog. They take on their roles with full confidence and pride. So when you combine these qualities with their high intelligence, you have some of the most versatile shepherds in existence. That concludes our video. Which shepherd dog breed is your favorite? And do you own any of these dogs? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, then subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when a new video comes out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.